Simple solutions to life.
STD is a sexually transmitted disease, and it can be an infection that you contact from the toilet, from a dirty place, or for wearing an infected undies. And this will go into your body and you become a carrier of it, and then it can be transmitted to your partner from one person to the other. So STD has lower level, it has higher level, and it has health repercussion on people's health and destiny, because something that can affect your health and hinder you and prevent you from having children in life, that is your future, that's your destiny. So when you are suffering from any form of infection or any form of STD and you don't take care of it, it can prevent you from having children. It can prevent your conception. It can make getting pregnant or impregnating a woman almost impossible. Yes, so guys, you're welcome to our channel today. If you are seeing me for the first time, my name is Medlock, and I'm saying a big welcome to you. Please, if you are new here, just hit the subscribe button, just join us here and subscribe to our channel so that we can be learning simple solution to life together in this place. Okay, I have a herb here that I want to show you today. This I label it as STDs. Okay, STD, but you have to take this with the anti-cancer herb that we have. This is anti-cancer. So if you are suffering from any kind of sexually transmitted disease that is under your lower abdomen, your waist, you'll be feeling hot, feeling pain, movement, turning, even in your groin as a man, in your down there, like your prostate side. At times it can enhance prostate problem, and it can bring it out. You may not actually have a prostate problem, but it will come with a presentation of prostate problem. By the time you start taking this two together, 3 days is enough. Yes, to take care of it. Very simple and very short. Yes. How do you do this? How do you take it? How do you take these two together? The STD and the anti-cancer. Anti-cancer is one of our best sellers in this place. Anti-cancer now has gone international. Yes, women who are suffering from breast cancer, all sorts of cancer in different locations of their body, they are reaching us with their testimonies already. And this is giving us this courage, to keep telling people more and more about this anti-cancer. People who have kidney problem, they've gotten healed using this anti-cancer. Okay, so now, the ingredients that you're supposed to use to cook together, to boil together with this STD herb, they are already here. So, and in a very concentrated format, because this one is blended to meet international standard. Okay, so it comes to you in powder form. And somebody was even telling me that there's need to capsulate it when they turn it into capsule. When they turn this into capsule now, like this quantity inside this place can make like 3 or 4 containers of this. Yes, so but in this localized, in this concentrated, pure natural stage where it is now, this is the best. Okay, so you will just take like a tablespoon of this or a tablespoon of this, and then take like a handful of this one, okay? Put them together in a pot. Add water like 2 cups of water, or 3 cups of water. Boil it very well. You drink morning and evening. Morning and evening. When it is faded, you put another one. Boil it like that and drink. Guys, that infection under your lower abdomen that is not allowing you to perform, that is making you to run away from your matrimonial bed as a woman, as a man, that you're shying away from your responsibility to be over. And that thing that would have hindered you from getting pregnant in future, that problem will be averted. Okay? It will clear your system, take care of everything. So, this is for that. And then somebody was asking me, how do I use Fertility Herb? She was asking how she will use Fertility Herb. This is Fertility Herb. Okay, Fertility Herb. Yes, this Fertility Herb, they come is 2 in 1. Okay, if you look at it, we have the brown one and we have the green one. So it is the green one that you boil and drink 2 times a day. Then this brown one, you add a teaspoon of it. Like this brown one now, you take a teaspoon of it, you add it to your yogurt, or you add it to your pap or custard or tea, anything that is you will be able to drink. You understand? So you take it for 7 days. Testimonies are reaching us already. People are getting pregnant using this. That is why we are also encouraged to talk about it more and more. Yes, that is how you take it. The brown one, you take it once in a day, that is in the afternoon. But the green one, you boil it, you drink in the morning, a cup in the morning, a cup in the evening. But the brown one, you take just a teaspoon of it, add it to custard, yogurt, or pap or tea, and drink it in the afternoon. You do this for 7 days. Yes, and wait and see the manifestation of God's power in your life, because our products are spiritually laced. We don't just send you product like that. So anything you take, if it is a spiritual attack that's not allowing you to get pregnant, that problem will be over. Okay, to be dealt with. Yes. So, and this is alligator meat spice. This one is for, it binds couples together. Yes, you and your husband, you and your fiancé, you will begin to cooperate, begin to love each other. This love that you cannot define. You understand? Then your children, they'll be very obedient. Do you have children? If you have children, it is better you start using it now for them. You don't even need to think about it. All you need to just get this. Use it to cook. Okay? Even this one bottle will be enough. Yes. You just put like a tablespoon of it. Put it in your soup like spice, you know, or in your jollof rice, whichever food that you are cooking. Then let everybody eat. Your children will be very, very obedient. And it commands obedience of children and then brings about siblings love. Your children will love each other. They will cooperate. Your children will cooperate with you. Your children will not go outside and be learning from those small children like themselves, like this, their peer group. They will not influence them. If you are living in Obodo Ibo, you are living in America, Australia, Uganda, Algeria, anywhere you are living, don't be afraid. Your children will not be affected, or let me say infected with advice, wrong advice, bad influence from outside. When you say they will listen. When you say they will listen. You don't need to shout, and your children will not call police for you. So just get this. Your husband will love you unconditionally. Nobody can take your husband away from you, and nobody can take your wife away from you. Yes, now, there are men who are ready to take that your wife away from you if you don't know. So you think it's only women that are trying to save their marriage. Even there are men that are there praying that you should have problem with your wife so that they will marry your wife under your very eyes. and they will use gun to be threatening you. If I see you near her, if I see you near my home, if I see you, and maybe this person was your friend before. So everybody should be ready. It's not just women alone. So guys, get your alligator meat spice. If you are pushing to see this video, maybe your wife is not seeing it, bring it home and ask her to add it to the food. Or you can cook now. Yes, so men are good chefs. They are very good in cooking. You can cook for everybody. This is not a charm. This is natural. Okay, it is natural. This is what it does. And when you want to get married also, like those that are introducing husband, introducing wife, you can use this too. Even in local, like traditional marriage, you can also use this also, and it works like wonders. Okay, so guys, black palm kernel oil. Yes, I have not spoken about this in a very long time. This black palm kernel oil is highly important. Do you know why? If you go to developed countries, a lot of children are having this problem. It's because they don't know about this. But if you come to here, this Africa, this place, our children don't used to have this kind of problem of is it autism or whatever. This thing takes care of autism. I've said this before when I was having like 700 subscribers. I have advertised this thing before. This is black palm kernel oil. This is the original one. This is undiluted. See, this thing can be diluted 100 times. So there is high possibility of you getting the fake one. When you get the fake one, it will not work. You see, just this one bottle, even if you keep it in your children's room, they will not be having nightmares. This bottle like this, you keep it on the shelf, keep it somewhere in your children's room where they sleep, they will not be having nightmares. That is one. It is a spiritual oil. This black palm kernel oil. Spirit, they flee in the presence of this. You see, that sickness that used to make children to look up. Convulsion. From convulsion, children will start bringing out spit. From convulsion, their speech will become poor, become bad. Before you know it, their brain will start, and then they will not behave well. They will not be thinking well. They become retarded. And then at the end of the day, they will not diagnose them that they have autism and all that. So you can use this. Okay? And I told us last time that even somebody who is in coma can be revived using this. Yes. When you are rubbing it on their nose, rubbing it in their ears, rub it on their face. Like your children now. When you are bathing your child, you can once in a while, you apply this. Even your grown-up children, do you know that 3 years, 4 years, 5 years, 7 years children can just develop autism overnight? Especially those that are afflicted. Yes. So when you're using this constantly, prayerfully, you will see they will be restored back. Yes, I've seen this happen because my mom is into this. So I've seen several kind of children that, in fact, cases when they bring them, we say, please, Oja, tell them, let them go, tell them, this person will die here. This person will not get down, keep quiet. Go and bring me this, bring that one. She'll put this and put that together for them. Then consistently, gradually, after 3 months, they will come back for Thanksgiving. You see them looking, you say, who is this person? That is that person. So there is no sickness, there is no situation that God cannot take care of. But the solutions are very simple. They are around us. You just apply it and leave the rest to God. Okay, so guys, please, have you gotten your bitter zeze as a woman? Get one now. And this kulacham, I said you should add it to your bathing water. Like take a teaspoon of it, shake it inside your bathing water, easy to bathe. You will see wonders. Yes, kulacham. Yes. And somebody sent me her testimony of rosemary and clove. Rosemary and clove. This is medlock rosemary. This is the clove. She said before she was a very sickly person. But when she watched that video, we were talking about how to use rosemary and clove, boil them together and be drinking the water. She's now fine. She's well. That she cannot believe herself. She's so healthy now that at times she wake up in the morning and wonder whether she's dead or she's still alive. Because they said when you are dead, you will not feel pain. She will do her hand, she will do like this. She will, that she drinks rosemary and clove and it performed wonders in her life. Guys, if you are suffering from memory loss, rosemary is the solution. If you are sick and you don't understand what is wrong with you, use the two together, okay, and you'll be well. So guys, see you again in our next video. Please subscribe to my channel if my content make any sense to you. Thank you. Have a wonderful day. Bye.